Most people think New Hampshire ending vehicle inspections just means one less sticker on their windshield. That's not what this is. This change quietly reshapes responsibility, risk, and liability on New Hampshire roads in ways most drivers haven't thought through yet. So here's the real question. When the state stops checking whether cars are safe, who carries the risk when something goes wrong? And what happens when an accident involves a vehicle that was never inspected and may not even be insured? At first glance, the change sounds simple. No annual inspection, no appointment, no $50 fee. For many drivers, that feels like a win. But vehicle inspections were never just about convenience. They were a baseline, a quiet checkpoint most people only noticed when it caught something serious. Here's where the tension starts. New Hampshire already does not require drivers to carry auto insurance. Now inspections are going away too. That means more vehicles on the road that may be uninsured and unchecked for basic safety issues like brakes, tires, steering, or structural damage. The sticker disappears, but the risk does not. What most people miss is this. Ending inspections does not eliminate vehicle safety laws. Drivers are still legally required to operate safe vehicles. Police can still stop cars for visible defects. Liability rules still apply. What changes is how responsibility is proven after a crash. Without inspection records, questions shift to maintenance history, repair decisions, and whether a driver knew or reasonably should have known their vehicle was unsafe. That is a much more complicated conversation. Now layer in how accidents actually work in New Hampshire. This is an at-fault state. Fault determines liability. Liability determines recovery. If a mechanical issue plays even a partial role in a crash, it can affect how fault is divided and how claims are evaluated. When the at-fault driver is uninsured, recovery can become even more difficult, even when responsibility seems clear. These are not edge cases. These are scenarios that will show up more often once inspections end. There are practical steps drivers can take. Maintaining your vehicle matters more now. Keeping service records matters more now. Understanding your insurance coverage matters more now. Voluntary safety checks and proper documentation can make a real difference if questions arise after an accident. What we do not yet know is how this change will fully play out. We do not know how insurance companies will adjust. We do not know how courts will weigh vehicle condition without inspection records. We do not know how often unsafe vehicles will go undetected until something goes wrong. Those answers will come over time, case by case. This is why understanding the law before an accident happens is important. When inspections end, responsibility does not disappear. It shifts. If you are involved in a crash and questions about vehicle condition, fault, or insurance start to surface, getting clear guidance early can help you understand where you stand and what options may exist. This is an issue Buckley Law Offices is closely tracking as the law takes effect. If you want to talk through how this change could apply to your situation, call Buckley